Supercharging is one of the biggest changes when purchasing an electric vehicle. Instead of visiting a typical gas station to fuel your car, you're able to charge at home or charge at a supercharger location. Today, I will share with you my supercharging tips. So today we are at a supercharger and we need to plug in our Tesla. So if you are in need of a supercharge, you are able to see where the closest superchargers are on your Tesla navigation. So it shows you on the navigation exactly how many are available at that time and at what location. Also on the nav screen, you're able to tell if it's a V2 or V3 charger based on how many kilowatts are at that charger. So 150 would be a V2 charger, and then a 250 would be a V3 charger. So the difference between the V2 versus the V3 is that a V2 charger actually has to share one charger with two different cars, so you're sharing the wattage, so it's splitting it in half. But if you only have a V3 charger, then you have one charger per car. So here today we are at a V2 charger, meaning that we are actually sharing our charger right here with another vehicle. So you are also able to sort by the type of charger on the navigation as well. So you can pick the lowest charging, and then they have like level 2 charging, and then they have level 3 charging. And level 3 charging includes both V2 and V3 chargers. So you're able to sort with like that, and then also on the navigation screen, you can also click on a charger and then see what the amenities are in that area. So if you're looking to grab lunch, or you want to see if maybe there's a grocery store around, then you can easily check to see what is around that supercharger as well. On a supercharger location, you're able to click on the location you want to look at. It tells you what the location is, how many stalls are available, how many max stalls there are. So this one is 10 stalls, and then you'll also see that it says 150 kilowatt max. So this is saying that it is a V2 charger. Then it also tells you the charging fees. This one's 24 cents per kilowatt. Then the idle fees, so this is $1 per minute. So basically you have a 5-minute grace period, and then after your charge is complete, 5 minutes after that, you'll start getting charged $1 per minute for every time you sit on that charger. And then also it tells you the amenities at the bottom that are available at that charger. When clicking on a supercharger location on the navigation, it also shows you all of the food options and what's nearby. So if you do want to know more about the food options, you'll just have to go and look on the card here. So you can see that we're at the Cary supercharger, and then you'll see the amenities down here at the bottom. So there's a restroom, there's food, there's shopping, there's internet. So let's just see what some of our food options are. So I can click it here, and then it'll actually bring me up all of the options nearby and how many miles away they are. When you navigate to a supercharger, your Tesla will automatically precondition the battery. This basically means that it will warm the battery prior to charging in order for the car to be ready to charge at the maximum speed once you arrive at the charger. So now we're at the V3 charger getting ready to supercharge. So one of the main questions that I get asked is, how do you actually pay? And so you use the same credit card that's on your Tesla.com account is the credit card that will be charged. So if you do have free supercharger miles, then those will be used first before actually charging your credit card. I also have a referral link down in the description below if you are upcoming buying a Tesla. So feel free to use that in order to get 1,000 free supercharger miles. Here's a deeper dive into how to pay. The first step is to log into Tesla.com. Then choose Tesla account. Next, you will click charging, and then you will click manage payment. The card under payment is the card that will be charged automatically when supercharging. There is not an option to choose a different card at the supercharger, so just make sure you put a card on there that will always be a safe choice to charge. So now the next thing that you need to know is the color of the T actually means something. So this T right here on the chargings, you can see that it is green and pulsating, which means that it is connected to the charger and that it is indeed charging at this time. Here's a chart of the possible colors of the T and what they mean. The first color is white, and this means that the charge port door is open and it is ready to charge, but you have not inserted the charger yet. The next color is blue. Your car detects that a connector has been plugged in. The next one is blinking blue, your car is communicating with the connector. Either it is preparing to charge or a charging session is scheduled to begin. So this one can be used when you have actually set a charging time in your car, maybe for an off-peak hour, and so it's just waiting for the time that you set. Then green solid is that the charging is complete. Green blinking is what you saw on my car previously, so this means that the charging is in progress. And then as your car approaches being fully charged, the frequency of the blinking actually slows down as well. Then the next color is a solid amber, so this means that the connector is not fully plugged in, so that you need to basically take the charger out and try again. The next color is amber, but it's blinking, so this means that your car is charging at a reduced current. And then finally red, and so red is a fault is detected and charging has stopped. So you need to check the instrument panel or touchscreen for a message to see what is the issue. So when your supercharging is complete, you get a notification on your phone that says that the charging is now complete and that any fees may accrue if you do leave your Tesla at the charger. So luckily, like if you're getting food or you're in the restroom or you're making just like a pit stop and you're not at your car, it will let you know when it is done so that you know that you need to come back and then unplug your car. So that concludes my supercharger tips. I also created a video about my first time supercharging, so you'll want to make sure you check that one out. I will post it above and in the description down below. Also, I do post videos every Thursday and Saturday, so make sure to subscribe if you're interested in more Tesla content. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.